the smell of the wood, the sawdust flying everywhere. Learning how to do a dovetail joint is not something I ever thought I would do, but I loved it. I think what's cool about this class is it's the first class where we're actually connecting outside of the walls of Dunwoody, so for me, that's exciting. We're repurposing furniture from Bridging, which is like a donation center where you can pick up furniture. So we're taking stuff that no one wanted, and we're repurposing it, rethinking it, breaking it down completely, and creating something new. And then we're gonna give it back to Bridging based on some of their requests. We got the biggest piece, so we had the most material to work with. It was like this old 70s wine buffet / bar with lots of curves and levels. So then we're just thinking about the piece as just the material and dreaming up bigger things, or like, what can this be in someone's home? I know this for myself, but I feel like the secondhand industry it's really hard now to find something that's affordable, and especially trying to find a set. So we were thinking of either side tables or nightstands, and we all came up with sketches. And we're kind of exploring like voids or empty spaces. We kind of knew we had enough material, maybe something like open. So Sarah actually came up with like a really cool cantilever silhouette that we all liked, because it can be a little bit modular. We can move the two cantilever pieces together and it can create one tabletop, or you can separate them and they can be plant stands. We push the limits of the measurements like so tight, like by hairs, of trying to get symmetrical pieces. So it was honestly like a puzzle, using every piece of the original structure. We work with graphic and architect students, and seeing the way they approach projects I think is really interesting, because we all have like different ways we approach design, or we have different softwares we're good at. So being able to see some of the architects like just kind of go to town, hit the ground running on like making a model or building, I think was empowering for me.
Eric said the manager of Bridging, Roseville, is waiting for us, so he's expecting us around 1 o'clock.
I think having classes that connect with something out bigger than us can be motivating. It's not just like about your grade, or it's like, oh, this like is going to go into someone's home and hopefully brighten up their space. I think being able to have more courses and curriculum that get us thinking outside the box a little bit more, I think is really cool as a student.